Okay, hi everyone, welcome on board. This is Cat King Topper Series, and I'm very proud I'm sitting with Hiren Joshi, who is 98.34, right, Hiren?
Yes, sir.
Okay, welcome on board, Hiren.
Thank you.
How are you feeling after such a great percentile?
Feels really great. I think that I could have scored a bit more, but I'm happy with what I could do because I just gave 3 months for it without any classes, and I believe that I've done a good job.
Great, no classes by only giving mocks. How cool is that? But first of all, तो engineer है क्या भाई?
नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं.
बिल्कुल नहीं. Okay. All the engineers on the house, I know you want to comment it, you want to hate this guy more. प्रचोदया का last video किया था, उसके अंदर भी आपने थोड़ा hate comments लिखे हैं. But non-engineers are also killing it and with a really good high scores. But he's a good guy. तूने CA भी खत्म किया है?
Yes. I completed CA in May 2018. After that, I pursued ACCA, which is a global qualification.
उसमें कुछ rank वांक किया था तेरा?
Yes, sir. I got the 3rd rank all over India and 25th rank globally. And in 2 subjects, I got the 2nd rank in India.
Wow, how cool is that, guys? तो देखो, IIMs को पता चल जाता है लड़के कितना होशियार भी है. तो लोग बोलते हैं कि ये प्रोफाइल कैसे चेक करते हैं. मुझे तो लगता है LinkedIn चेक कर लेते हैं पहले and then they start giving calls. Nevertheless, okay. तो यार तूने कितने साल प्रिपरेशन किया? 2 साल, 3 साल?
No, sir. Just 3 months, as I mentioned.
3 months, okay. 3 months of preparation and killing it. तो अभी हम बात करते हैं, तूने मॉक्स दिए और कुछ बेसिक वगैरह कुछ पढ़ा?
Basic question bank.
ओके तो क्वेश्चन बैंक्स का मैं लिंक भी अगर आपको चाहिए तो मैं दे देता हूँ. क्वेश्चन बैंक्स की बेसिक्स आर अवेलेबल थ्रू आउट इंटरनेट फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट, बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स. सो पिक दिस अप एंड स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग. बट एक फाउंडेशन, मैथमेटिकल बैकग्राउंड का फाउंडेशन तेरा थोड़ा बहुत है?
Actually, I was interested in maths right from childhood. I used to do a lot of Olympiad and competitive exams. Like in 4th standard, I gave an exam called IPM where I got the 16th rank all over Maharashtra.
Okay.
5th standard also I had given Pravina Pradnya competitive exam. There I was in the top 10 in Maharashtra.
Very good. तो इसको पता है कि एग्जाम कैसे क्रैक करने हैं. इनफैक्ट आई एम गोना टेक दैट सीक्रेट सॉस एंड टेल ऑल आवर व्यूअर्स कि व्हाट्स द सीक्रेट सॉस. जो एग्जाम दे के आता है फाड़ के आता है भाई, तो व्हाट्स द सीक्रेट सॉस?
I think that first thing that motivates me is you don't limit your challenges, rather challenge your limits. I don't believe in just setting one target and thinking that okay, I just have to achieve that particular target. I want to achieve something which others could not achieve. Secondly, I also believe that if you want marks which others don't get, then you should do things which others don't do.
Lovely, wisely said, yaar. In fact, I was taking interview and Nikhil Gawade last year 99.73 was working with me and then now he's in London Business School. He said कि सर जब भी मैं प्रिपरेशन करता हूँ ना, अगर मेरे टारगेट है 300 में से लोग लेके आ रहे हैं 250 एंड इज जेई रैंकर एज वेल, इज एन आईआईटी गाय, तो मैं कोशिश करता हूँ कि जो टॉपर है ना उसको आगे 30 मार्क्स से बीट कैसे करना है. यू नो, दिस इज द टॉपर स्ट्रेटजी इन देयर हेड. गुड. और एंड वंस यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग 3 months, was it like a smooth ride or के कुछ?
No, it was a very bumpy ride. There were a lot of ups and downs. In fact, my percentiles fluctuated more than the stock markets.
Okay. Okay.
But I never felt demotivated because I think that it's better to face the music at the mocks rather than facing the same music in the actual exam.
Okay, that's great. That's great. तूने मुझे बताया कि हिरेन तेरा थोड़ा और मार्क्स भी आ सकते थे. He could have killed more. So I always ask the people. I met Facebook India CEO, ex-CEO Kirtika Reddy. I met a lot of big people. Or somebody told me that always ask the 3 mistakes what you would have done. तो तेरी अगर मैं बोलूँ या 1 या 2 या 3 mistakes क्या हैं, so that you got 98.3, due respect with all the good IIMs in your pocket. And but अगर कोई mistakes बतानी हो तो क्या है वो mistakes?
Firstly, I believe that I could have done better in the VARC section. I had a strategy wherein I would attack the fact-based ones, but I was taken by surprise by seeing so many inference-based questions. So my strategy didn't work out in VARC, and because of that, it had an impact on the other 2 sections as well. Secondly, I believe that
तो इसलिए बोलता ये क्लास नहीं किया था. इसको मैंने बोला थोड़ी देर पहले, मुझे कॉल करा, मैं वर्बल का टीचर हूँ भाई, तेरा वर्बल में और पुश करवा देता. बट नेवरदलेस दैट्स अ गुड टिप टू ऑल ऑफ दोज पीपल हु आर थिंकिंग कि कैट आरसी में फैक्ट बेस्ड महात्मा गांधी का जन्म स्थान जलंधर नहीं पोरबंदर, वो तुम मार्क करके आगे बढ़ जाओगे. ऐसा नहीं होने वाला.
That was the biggest surprise.
So that was the big mistake number 1 कि आप रीडिंग कॉम्प्रिहेंशन को इजी नहीं लेंगे जो लोग कैट 2020-21 के लिए तैयारी कर रहे हो. व्हाट नेक्स्ट?
Other thing is, secondly, I feel that I let that impact the other 2 sections.
जब तू एग्जाम दे रहा था?
Yes.
Okay, guys, so verbal ability section आपके पहले आपके सिर पे फटने वाला है. It sets up the tone for the entire paper.
Yeah.
तो ध्यान देना इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो 1 इफेक्ट्स तो once you were giving the exam तो लग रहा था कि एग्जाम तेरे हाथ से निकल रहा है जब तू वर्बल पहला सेक्शन
Yeah, I could figure that out, and because of that, other two sections also got affected by at least I'd say 10 marks per section. I could
10
have scored
marks
more.
okay he would have been like 99.99 99.35 already and 99.18 already that's fine so number 3 अगर तो मैं बोलूँ तो mocks जब दे रहा था उसके अंदर कुछ गलती हुआ तेरा या difficult कर रहा था easy कर रहा था how was it
So I'll describe my entire journey. I started, my first mock was around 50 percentile, right? Especially DILR was something new from a commerce background, and I've never done something like that. But that subject was really interesting for me. So I tried to practice as much as I could do. I gave a few more mocks. I could reach like around 85 to 90 percentile.
ओके तो 50 परसेंटाइल से अगर तुम्हारी जर्नी शुरू होती है फिर भी तुम टॉपर बन सकते हो दैट्स अमेजिंग गाइस ये लोग प्रिपरेशन करना छोड़ देते हैं यार 50 पे ही तो ये बहुत बड़ी गलती है ठीक है सॉरी फॉर इंटरप्टिंग
Yeah. The second thing I'll say that okay, I reached 85-90, then my scores got stagnated. I was getting the same scores despite trying a lot of things. But I didn't give up. I thought that yeah, I have the caliber to do better than this. What I realized is I used to see the mocks, I used to see where I have actually wasted time and which are my core areas of strength. Then I used to prioritize. So then what happened was I used to save time instead of wasting time on the questions I don't know. So slowly my score started improving because of that. Then I started crossing 92, 93. Again after 92, 93 it got stagnated. Then what I used to do was I'll go section specific now. First of all,
सो लेट मी जस्ट पिन पॉइंट अभी तक तो तूने काम किया कि अपना स्ट्रेंथ निकाला तेरा स्ट्रेंथ था DILR and you know what you don't know as well ना तेरे को
Yeah.
पता था कि it's more important to know what need not to be done than what needs to be done in
Yeah.
CAT that's a good strength that's number one we're talking about good points right now what was the strategy section wise
section wise, VRC, I know that it didn't work out, but I thought that I'll first attack the fact based ones and then move on to the other questions. As far as DILR is concerned, I'm from CA background, so I am more comfortable with DI. Others are more comfortable with LR, but I knew my strength. So I used to attack the DI sets first and then the LR sets. And in maths, I used to divide the questions in 1, 2, 3. I used to spend first 5 minutes to divide the order and then in the next 55 minutes attack.
दैट्स लवली गाइस तो अपना वेपन को शार्प करो पहले बैठ के रिलैक्स करो मॉक देने के पहले उसको एनालाइज करो कि व्हाट्स गोना बी योर स्ट्रेंथ और कहाँ पे तुम अटैक करने वाले कौन से इजी कौन से मीडियम कौन से डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन आए देन यू अटैक इट दैट्स वाइजली सेड
Yeah. One key event I'd like to highlight, I gave a mock which was just 1 week before my actual CAT exam, and this was the biggest turning point of my preparation. I got 65 percentile. Yeah, right, you heard that right. 65 percentile.
1 week before CAT 65 percentile holy shit
Apart from that, the worst performance was in DILR. I
Okay.
could not do more than 1.5 set in 1 hour. After practicing, I had almost given more than, by then I had given more than 17, 18 mocks.
okay
And I'll also admit that that test was not a very difficult one.
okay
Now I realize that okay, there's some big mistake in my strategy. So what I did was, I saw all the mocks that I had given. I saw each and every mock. What I did was, I saw all the questions. I spent 5 minutes per mock just to write down, give rankings to all the 8 sets and see in which order I should attempt the sets
very good
as per my strength. So I did that for around 15, 17 mocks.
So I call it like mind mapping strategy which you can map up your mind on a
Yeah.
clean sheet of paper 5 मिनट लगाइए and then slowly it becomes a habit
Yeah.
right it becomes a habit before real CAT as well कि
Yeah.
यार मेरे को पता है कि मेरा ये strength थी मेरी this was my ranking so 5 to 7 minutes per mock guys a quick tip for all of you guys listen this video till the end और नीचे आप कमेंट करिए हिरेन को पूछना है मैं रिप्लाई करूंगा आपको but definitely if you have any questions feel free great तो तूने क्या किया उसको रैंकिंग कर लिया और फिर
Ranking.
दिमाग में फिट हो गया
Yes.
okay
Then I actually compared it with my performance. Whatever I have ranked, how much time I've actually spent on those questions, whether I could do them. And when I am not able to do them, then I would see there are 2 types of gaps, I believe. One is your knowledge gap, and second is your execution gap. So at the exam, there'll definitely come something which you don't know. You can't fill in the knowledge gap at that time, but at least you need to be 100% sure that you fill in the execution gap so that you don't miss what you know. Thirdly, I believe that if you want to get into the top 1 percentile odd, you need to do things that they are doing. So what they are doing is they are also picking the sets quite well as per their strengths. So now after that, I gave another 2-3 mocks and then I could do better. I could pick like around 4-5 sets. And on an average, first of all, by reading in 5 minutes, you get to know the level of the DILR section.
Correct. Okay, how you jumping into the section?
So basically, you know, like you can estimate around 99 percentile will be at what score. So the first thing is, okay, if you know that 4 sets will give you 99 percentile, first try to crack 4.
ये लोगों को समझ ही नहीं आती, मैं इनको बोल बोल के थक गया हूँ कि जो DILR सेक्शन होता है, अगर उसकी बात करें, मे बी विल डू अ सेपरेट वीडियो अबाउट DILR कि 32 सवाल है, 16 DI है, 16 LR है, 4 सेट यहाँ है, 4 सेट. अगर तुम 2 DI क्रैक कर पाते हो और 2 LR क्रैक कर पाते हो, दिस इज इक्वल टू 99.
Yeah, definitely.
समझ रहे हो मेरी बात? 2 DI 2 LR इक्वल टू 99. तो सेट ढूंढना इज ऑल अबाउट दिस.
I'll give an example of cricket. Suppose, for example, you've gone to bat on a 50-over match. Now, you don't go in and the first ball you start hitting for a 6. You see even the batsmen who are the best professionals, what they do, for example, Rohit Sharma, he'll see how the bat is coming on the ball. First, 10 overs, he'll try to play it steady. Like
So the ball is coming on the bat.
Ball is coming on the bat, sorry. First, he'll try to pace his innings.